A sudden threat pushed both of them to the edge and blew open a secret Shueya had been hiding for years. Yushir slid her parents' insurance policy across the table, expecting it to force an explanation out of her. Instead, Shueya just admitted it. She said she was the one who killed her parents. But Yushir didn't believe her for a second. He knew her too well. That wasn't a confession. It was her taking on everyone else's pain as her own. The words hit her deepest wound. She broke down completely, and whatever was left between them hit rock bottom. From Shueya's point of view, everyone around her had turned against her. Nobody was willing to believe her. Every time something went wrong, the first thing people did wasn't offer comfort, it was interrogate her. She was completely worn out. She didn't even have the energy to defend herself anymore. But Yushir was more convinced than ever that she was hiding something. Shueya still refused to tell him the truth, and even he, usually so composed, was starting to let his emotions get the better of him. The only people Shueya could truly count on were two friends. One of them was N. It was no accident that N had always stayed by her side. When they were kids, his father was an alcoholic. He regularly beat both N and his sister, sometimes with a shovel. N had no choice but to use his own body to shield his sister. At their most desperate moment, Shueya showed up. She pulled them both out of that situation and brought them back to her home. That day she treated N's wounds herself. It was the first time he had ever felt what it was like to have someone care about him. From that day on, N never left her side, and to this day he still puts himself between her and whatever's coming. Meanwhile, the police reopened the investigation into Yoonji's death. Everyone at the Royal Auction House was going to be looked at all over again. Right in the middle of all this, Shueya suddenly received a threatening message. It contained photos of her and an ex-boyfriend. She started trembling on the spot. What made it even more terrifying was that the phone also had photos of her ordinary daily life. Someone had been following her. Then another message came through with an address and a warehouse QR code. She was ordered to show up within 1 hour, or her secrets would be exposed. Shueya couldn't afford to call the bluff. She got in her car and headed straight there. She didn't notice that Yushir had already picked up on something being wrong, and was quietly following her. When Shueya arrived at the warehouse and pushed open the door, there was no one inside, just shelves packed with goods. At the same time, Junfan also turned up at the same location. He caught a clear view of Shueya through the security monitors. That's when Shueya spotted a photograph. Her hands trembled as she picked it up. It was a picture of her and her fiancé on a yacht. In that instant, memories she thought she had buried came rushing back all at once. Yushir arrived at the warehouse at the same moment. He caught a glimpse of a suspicious man slipping away, and took off after him. By the time he came back to find Shueya, he looked up just in time to see the goods on the shelf above her coming loose and falling straight down toward Shueya.